Right, we are here at Wedderburn covering the Cup Carnival and I love good stories. Paul Castles, firstly, congratulations.
Thank you.
Training your first winner today with Touchandgo. Mighty effort.
Oh, yeah, it was a great thrill. He's been around the blocks. He's a 10-year-old now and it's nearly his 50th start, but you know, he's thrown a few away, but he finally trotted all the way today and he ran good the other night at Melton and backed up today, so we were happy. We'll stay on the race. Brent Murphy, great drive. Yeah, no, it was a bit happening.
You must have been very, very happy down the back. He 3 deep and just was able to drop back onto Kitty, the horse of the Ainsworths,
yes.
and just got that soft. And that was a winning move, I believe, because just pulled out and had that one crack and just got there right on the line.
He did. Yeah, no, if he hadn't have done that, Brent, we wouldn't have got home, I don't think. And he's not a horse you can drive out, as a few drivers that have driven him know, because he'll jump off stride. So you've got to hang on to him all the time. But otherwise, yeah, he just got there and there was a fair bit happening in the race. And I think Brent was pretty nervous following his brother, actually.
Well, there's a fair bit going on as well off the track. You guys were cheering. The Ainsworths were cheering. Everyone was trying to get that first win, and it was cool. It was actually cool to be up there and be a part of it. Two groups, if you like, cheering from both sides. Yourself and Fiona afterwards. I'm sure you'll remember that moment as soon as that race hit, because I could see the emotion on the pair of you. You had to wait for the camera and wait for the photo to be properly put there. But the raw emotion from the pair of you was just outstanding.
Oh, well, yeah, look, it's been a long time. Fiona and my three boys, they've always backed it as far as that, but we're not been born into harness racing. It's just something. A couple of close friends, a couple of them are dead now, but they got me in the game. And look, there's a lot of people to like to thank, and like Barry Beasley and Keith, and there's just heaps of people, and Johnny Mead and all them. That they're really good to us. They help us out anywhere way we like. We work over at Touchandgo. It's 60 k's from home. We haven't got a very good track. We've only got a little 400-metre track at home. But yeah, so it's a really good environment. Fiona comes over and gives them all a bit of cheek. She's cheeky, so yeah, no, we just have a great time and just gives us an outlet away from the farm, more the point. And today, Les put the right race on. We haven't got to go home late. We'll be home to milk early, so it'll be all right.
And the sun's out. Yeah. Everything's happening. It couldn't be any better, could it?
No, it couldn't be. Thank you very much. So
the only thing I will say, but thankfully for you it didn't happen, but Touchandgo could have waited to the 50th in a way. That would have had a little bit. But you're happier at the 49th. Yeah, it doesn't matter to you, does it?
No, it doesn't. As you know with horses, you never know. You can have them one day and be gone the next. So, we were just happy to get a win any time. We were like those long distance races the other night. He was coming home really good, and we thought, oh well, today's back a bit and trip, but hopefully we can get over the top, and he did. So,
you've been in the game since '92. You said there before. Always had a horse, or just on and off had horses?
We've never trained until probably 10 years ago. I got my licence, but I'm not sure when it was, about 10 years ago. But I bought my first horse at the Osco Yearling Sales in '92, I think it was.
Board.
Yeah, Graham Board Company, and so we've just had them with other trainers, and we've just had no success. We had a couple of real nice ones, and one filly broke a leg, and just no luck that way. And we bred this bloke. We bought his mother at Mary Helen's dispersal sale out of Honey Liptus shears, and so that's where we got this bloke's mother, and we've sort of been breeding an odd one, not every year, but we try and breed one or two, and I break them in now, and we just work, and we only work. Well, I was working 2 with him, so that's all I usually work, because it's just too busy trying to work too many.
What is it about harness racing that keeps a person outside of the industry? It's one of these things I think the industry needs to be able to sit there. And outside the industry, how do you fall in love with it? And what is the unique part about harness racing that's the bug that bit you?
Probably just, look, once you're in the game and that everybody... 99% of people are happy to try and help you no matter what. So that's what I like about the sport. Everybody will give you ideas, and I mean, even people that mightn't have been in the game long can always give an idea, and it's just that type of game. And look, it's not a money thing. You wouldn't do it for money. I'd hate to say the losses, but it's just a sport, I suppose. And I don't play cricket and footy anymore, and I was retired young from footy, and through injury, and so that's how I sort of probably got more involved in harness racing. And and it's good for, we brought the kids up, and I got a double-seater sulky at home. We taught them all to drive, except my older son doesn't like driving, but the other two love it. But they're busy milking cows, they don't have time. But they help out when they come to the races or whatever else. So,
mate, well done. I am emceeing here at Wedderburn. They're on the track for the third, so I can't go for too much. I reckon I could talk to you for a long time. Can I just say, well done.
Thank you very much.
And I love the emotion. I think it's natural. I wish we could bottle it. Unfortunately, there wasn't a camera on it. I had one in my pocket and didn't think about it until afterwards. But I think it's terrific.
Yeah, wouldn't have liked that.
Well, she wouldn't have. I got no doubt about it. But she was just outstanding, I must say. She didn't cry, but I reckon she was very. Yeah, you could hear and see it in her voice. But I think it's great, and I think the amount of well wishes you've had behind the scenes and people clapping you as well, I think it's brilliant, and well done to young Brent Murphy as well.
Great drive from Brent, and he's been driving for us, driving the boys filly, and we've been putting him on lucky now for the last 3 or 4 runs, and he realised you got to hang on to him, and he's a good lad. He listens, and that's what makes and I reckon his driving's improved out of sight from the last. I seen him when he first started driving. He's an underrated driver.
Just got to do something about that little mow that he's trying to grow. It's just terrible, isn't it? Thank you very much, mate.
No worries. Thank you.